Good evening, folks. I'm Greg Travis, and tonight we're diving into some gaming news that's got everyone buzzing. Are we about to become a Space Marine 2 channel? Well, the answer isn't as simple as a yes or no. We've got some exciting updates for you, so let's clear the air and talk about what you can expect from us moving forward. This channel started with a strong focus on Helldivers 2. In fact, we were once known as Helldivers Digest, dedicated entirely to bringing you the latest and greatest from the Helldivers universe. But as we've grown and rebranded, we've realized there's a whole lot of gaming goodness out there that we want to explore. So, while Helldivers 2 remains at the core of what we do, you'll also start seeing more content on other games, including the highly anticipated Space Marine 2. Now, let me reassure you, if you're here for Helldivers 2, we've got you covered. This game isn't going anywhere in our lineup. We're still dedicated to bringing you all the updates, tips, and content you've come to expect. But at the same time, we're expanding our horizons. There are so many exciting titles out there, and we want to share them with you. So don't worry. If anything, get ready to celebrate, because you'll be getting even more diverse content on this channel. But let's talk about the elephant in the room. Helldivers 2 is going through some rough patches right now. The recent Escalation of Freedom update, along with several other controversial changes and disappointing nerfs, has left a sour taste in the mouths of many players. You don't have to look far to see the fallout. Just check out the game's subreddit, where you'll find post after post expressing frustration and disappointment. Trust in the developer, Arrowhead, seems to be at an all-time low. The numbers tell a worrying story as well. Since the end of June, Helldivers 2 has seen a staggering 90% drop in its player base on Steam. Each week, more and more players are leaving, leading to concerns that the game could be on the brink of abandonment. But before we start sounding the alarm, it's important to note that Helldivers 2 is still pulling in daily peak player counts of over 20,000, according to SteamDB. That's nothing to scoff at and shows there's still a dedicated community playing the game. However, the concern doesn't end there. Early this month, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 is set to launch, and it's got a lot of Helldivers 2 fans worried. Space Marine 2 offers a similar PvE co-op experience with players taking on swarms of enemies in intense battles. Many fear that the launch of Space Marine 2 could be the final nail in the coffin for Helldivers 2, drawing away what's left of its player base. Discussions are heating up on Reddit, with some users predicting that Space Marine 2 will inevitably siphon off a significant portion of Helldivers 2's players. Others argue that there's not much left to lose, given the current state of the game. It's clear that many players are already planning to make the switch, taking their friends with them. But amidst the doom and gloom, there's also hope that Helldivers 2 will weather the storm. Despite the challenges, Helldivers 2 is far from dead. The game still boasts thousands of active players, and with the upcoming release of the Illuminate, there's potential for a resurgence. Arrowhead has a golden opportunity here to address the community's concerns and make some meaningful changes that could breathe new life into the game. So, while the future of Helldivers 2 might seem uncertain, it's far from over. The next few months will be crucial, but with the right moves, this game could still hold its ground and thrive. I'm Greg Travis, and as always, we'll be here to keep you updated on all things gaming. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and stay tuned for more. Until next time, stay sharp.